Welcome to Woosh TV. In this video we are going to talk about the 15 signs you are a shopaholic. Before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to Woosh TV for future updates. There's nothing quite like the exhilaration of purchasing a new outfit or bag. It might help us feel better after a bad day, or just make us feel more great in general, but is there such a thing as too much shopping? Surely not, you exclaim. After all, don't we need clothes to escape the embarrassing circumstance of being seen naked in public? And we need shoes so that our poor, unprotected feet don't get injured while walking on pavements. Bags also serve as a home for our car keys, lipstick, and pocketbook, and since we have to buy one, it might as well be lovely, and up to date, and in every color you can think of. Some people acquire shopping addictions, according to Ruth Engs of Indiana University, because they become addicted to how their brain feels while shopping. Their brain releases endorphins and dopamine when they shop, and these feelings become addictive over time. According to Engs, a professor of applied health sciences, 10 to 15% of the population may be predisposed to these sentiments. Nearly 2/3 of all shopaholics, according to Donald Black of the University of Iowa, as quoted in Esperanza magazine, suffer from sadness or anxiety. You may need to address your other mental health concerns in order to effectively treat your shopping addiction. When looking for a recovery program, you should aim to select one that can help you with both parts of your addiction. Shopping addicts, like other addicts, may attempt to conceal their addiction, and if a loved one is addicted to shopping, they may attempt to conceal their addiction from you. You might be a shopaholic if you hide credit card bills, shopping bags, or receipts. Shopaholics may attempt to conceal their addiction by lying about only one aspect of it. For example, someone may acknowledge to going shopping, but lie about how much they spent. A shopping addiction's short-term impacts may appear to be favorable. You may feel delighted after completing a shopping excursion in numerous instances. These sentiments, however, are frequently accompanied by anxiety or guilt, and in most circumstances, the guilt or anxiety will drive you back to the store for further purchasing. The strength and scope of the long-term impacts of a shopping addiction can vary. Many people who are addicted to shopping experience financial difficulties and may go in debt. They may just max up their credit cards in some circumstances, but in others, they may take out a second mortgage on their home, or use their business credit card to make expenditures. Your personal connections may suffer if you are hooked to shopping. You can wind yourself divorcing or estranged from your parents, children, or other loved ones. The following are the 15 symptoms of a shopaholic. Number 15. Unboxing is a euphoric experience. Nothing beats picking up a package, opening it, and trying on the contents for a shopaholic. Tearing open the plastic box gives you an unearthly feeling, and when the clothing inside fit perfectly, your desire to purchase is satisfied, at least for the time being. Number 14. You infect your friends. After a particularly huge haul, you begin to see that the amount your friend shops and the amount of time they spend with you have a positive linear association. They're progressively picking up on your shopaholic behaviors, now that you've introduced them to new shopping sites, and given them your tips and methods. Number 13. Your wish lists are 20+ pages long. You're well aware that you'll never be able to purchase everything on your many wish lists. But that doesn't stop you from amassing a wish list of well over 20 pages on each buying site you visit. Number 12. You have a difficult relationship with your bank account. Your excessive buying habits have confused your relationship with your bank account, whether you're constantly monitoring your balance or can't stand it. On the one hand, you must ensure that you have the funds to purchase that amazing bomber jacket that was recently reduced in price. On the other hand, you're very convinced your previous shopping spree netted you around 3 cents. Number 11. You always rediscover the gems in your wardrobe that you had forgotten. Every time you open the Pandora's box that is your overflowing closet, you manage to find something you used to adore, but had forgotten about for a while. Digging up old favorites often puts you in a good mood, and it can also save you money over buying something new, except that nothing can stop a shopaholic such as yourself from blowing money. Number 10. You could probably recite your credit card number in your sleep. After all of your online shopping, which prompted you to repeatedly type in your credit card information, you've probably remembered your card number, along with the expiration date and CVV, without even realizing it. This could be useful in a hurry, but it's clear that you're a shopaholic. It also begs the issue of what else you've memorized without even attempting. Number 9. Your rewards cards are always on you. You never know when you'll need a rewards card. As a shopaholic, even if you're not going shopping, your wallet is likely bursting at the seams due to the vast number of loyalty cards you've jammed into it. You start to feel uneasy and itchy if you don't have them on you at all times. Number 8. Window shopping is both a blessing and a curse. While you find window shopping to be both relaxing and beneficial to your wallet, it's almost too painful to accept that you won't be able to purchase those products right away. Window shopping is defined as a person walking from store to store, looking at what is shown in the seller's windows. People frequently do it in more urban places, as these areas feature streets lined with various shops. The flea market, on the other hand, is a place where several vendors are close to each other and a person can go from booth to booth as she pleases. Both rural and urban communities are affected. Traditional window shopping takes place at a physical location, however the principle can also be applied to the internet. Websites are never closed, unless they are down for maintenance, making this type of involvement more accessible. Shoppers can also compare products more simply by using tabs in their browser to see what other companies have to offer, even if they are hundreds of miles apart. They can also bookmark the websites of sellers they like and share links in emails, blogs, and chat sessions. Those with restricted mobility or who are housebound will find the browsing process online particularly appealing. Number 7. You have a knack for convincing other people to spend their dough. You always manage to persuade folks to spend their money on you when you're around your parents or extremely generous pals, so you can save that cash to do some shopping later. To keep your wallet and closet stocked with the good stuff, a shopaholic's number 1 suggestion is to avoid spending your own money at all costs. Number 6. A mall crawl with you is an all-day affair. There's no such thing as a quick trip to the mall for a true shopaholic. After all, scanning each store and hunting down the finest offers takes time. Number 5. You keep a tab open for an online buying site at all times. Whatever the case may be, your laptop always has a tab dedicated to your online shopping habit open. How would you shop if you couldn't use that tab while watching Netflix or reading articles? After all, time spent without shopping is time lost for a shopaholic. Number 4. Research for your purchases is more extensive than research for your papers. If you spend more time on the internet looking for reviews and comments on a product you want to buy than you do browsing databases for academic sources for your papers, you're almost certainly a shopaholic. Number 3. Stores know you better than your friends. When you don't shop, how do the shopping sites know you're feeling empty inside? You identify with the emails that stores send you on a personal level. Emails from your favorite stores are like texts from your best pals, just more frequent and with discounts attached. Number 2. Sales make you salivate. If the prospect of a discounted price appeals to you more than a gourmet 3-course dinner, you may be a shopaholic. Number 1. You can spend $50 or more without a second thought. If you're prone to impulse purchases, you're probably always wondering where your last paycheck or the $20 you found in an old jacket the other day went. This type of impulsive purchasing can be a warning sign of the true cause of your evaporating funds, shopaholism. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.